Tfue. A look there.
Looks like Kaz probably took about 50% of his health off.
And he's only got, you know, the basic burst assault rifle there, and that's rough. Looks like his teammate's going to be pushing on forward. They want to make some sort of play, maybe get into an advantageous position. You saw both these players, no shields, not the case for Tfue and Cloakzy, as they should have a health advantage.
You notice too, the bottom of your screen. S down to 10 HP, backing out. Opportunity gets the knock on Chaos. The AR shots, excellent.
Just
there.
like that.
Capitalizing, I mean, this is their drop zone.
And immediately gets the heavy shotgun as well.
The kind of the split turned into an opportunity to take advantage of you know, that low HP.
It's like he has actually no idea.
Keep right now.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Hello, Fred. There's the shots. Only connects twice. There's still a chance here for Kayun. That's a huge tag for 46 damage. The zone now there as well. It's only ticking for 1. Look at the material count, though, Lupo. Down to just 27 metal, 14 brick, a well-placed floor. 12 HP, the elimination. The FPS will live to see it. Axe, you can also hit, yeah, you see he's hitting that corner edge. Not only can you break the base, but you see how they're hitting those corner edges? This is like 300 plus stone off of this one hut that a lot of people don't actually know just how valuable it is. Heads up play from Frizzable and Dor. Then the money carries on to the next game and then doubles.
So the next game it could be 20,000.
Exactly, and it could keep going.
If it happens again, then 30,000.
Yes.
Each game that the Mega Raid bonus is not obtained, it rolls over to the next game. And
it looks like we've already had an elimination come on in here.
All the vision that you would normally have. Instead, they can kind of just do a quick reset. The shots trading back and forth there. Giganza looks like he's knocked down his feet. Villix has to take an opportunity here. Sneak some shots. He's trying to edit his way out, but couldn't quite get it. Kevlar and Blue Hawk.
Jeez.
Securing.
Look at it's just apparently it's like chug jugs just everywhere that are on the ground.
I got minis on me.
You hear that? Minis on me. Chug jug. I'm popping all these. Chug jugs they're a double-edged sword because late game it's real. Here comes the zone. The storm now closing. This is tough. Only 170 brick left for God. And there you go. The glide comes on in.
1 minute left on the Mega Raid bonus. Looks like he's going to swoop directly in on a team that almost had no idea that he was there, but gets caught off guard by a quick 180 shotgun.
Quick couple limbs in. You see the fist bump coming on out. Icy and Okrit are there as well. The storm closing. Still, we had 66 players, now down to 59 with this one zone, and this is where the game begins to collapse quite quickly.
Teams, like you said, Tfue and Cloakzy still on the top.
He's got the heavy sniper as well. My gosh, we've seen what Tfue can do with this weapon. Just barely missed that shot. Now the Make It Rain bonus area did just end. We'll have updates for you guys at the end of the game of who winds up taking that home, or if someone winds up taking it home. Yes, that is very key.
If two teams tied on elimination down there, it's going to roll over to the next game. Tfue gets a shot there on Flowers, gets the elimination.
Absolutely 3 for this squad. That should be a point now for Tfue and Cloakzy. They are on the board. Remember, Cloak got those first 2 eliminations.
Eliminations at range. You'll see if we get to the late game and Tfue is built up directly next to someone, they'll use it as a breaching tool too, because it will one-shot any surface that a player builds up. Now, there's that Cloak. The Tfue and Cloak can go for the deploy on the glider there, try and get immediate height advantage in the team underneath. These guys are, they always, I feel like, have a top-down view of everybody.
But
big
this
shots on Tfue.
He just got rocked right there. Gonna go ahead and pop these minis and the slurp. We'll put him at around 145 total HP in there. Great use of bandages. The slurp will, if he can get these bandages up to 75, the slurp will fully get him back at 200 HP. Cloak just protecting him right now.
Do everything he can while Tfue's trying to heal back up. And it looks like there is a team pushing up immediately to the northwest. They're going to build up. Now, because of the glider change, these fights can play out a little differently than we've seen in the past.
A lot
different. Tfue and Cloak, if they feel like they're going to get shot down, maybe somebody's going to get the height advantage on them. I'm assuming Crit's teammate is down below at the very bottom.
Let's see. Cloak still has a rift to go, so I'm wondering if they use the rift to go right now to get, you know, easy rotations. Looks like they're going to try to farm a limbs right here. Some great tags, players beginning to glide. Everyone now soaring through the air as it's an all-out race for this next zone. Waiting, dropping down right at the perfect time. Now Cloakzy on the ground, looks to try to claim one area as his own. This is where the lobbies begin to drop quick. Take a look at that player number on the right side of your screen. Still 30 seconds on this rotation. Nice now down. Ashton now down. You see Bartonologist has been eliminated. The lobby beginning to drop like flies as everyone has begun an all-out. How you expect it to go?
Now the zone, the travel distance in the zone was so far that no one had an opportunity to drop straight into the next safe zone and build up. Everyone was forced into a fight there. The player count still going down. Everyone is still moving. You can see in the top left of the screen for a moment there, people still stuck outside the zone. Tfue and Cloak trying to make their way inside, building up just each layer one at a time, and even a window there in case they need to cover each other through the layers. Just trying to take as many shots as they can.
This 8 damage zone. This 8 damage zone.
Multiple players going down to the zone. You see your feed there. Mr. Gubber gets a double there. General Vicaros goes down.
And look, only 20 players left down. Tfue gets the knock on the Mars. A great shot from Mitro, who had one of the best plays. You see 5 eliminations, and now everyone gets brought up by the Rift to go, and this will completely change it. They're going to try to just slowly float on down, ride this zone on over. You see Mitro, he's scanning the ground right now. Where's my best place? Where can I land and begin to secure some sort of area and solid footing? 5 elims from Mitro himself.
The only risk right now with a slow drop is if players down there secure a little box for themselves and look up, they can take shots on a lot of these players that are just floating in. Cloak and Tfue landing on top of each other. And
that's that beautiful communication. Think of that call out, right? Like, look at all the little builds there are. They know exactly which box they want to land on in. 16 players left. We're now moving towards when the bonus points come in for those top placings. Remember, 4th and 5th place, you get a point. 2nd or 3rd, you get 2 points. First, the Victory Royale, 3 points. Players remaining. Cloakzy now knocked. Tfue with a quick shot of a heavy will look for the elimination himself. Will he be able to save Cloak? I just don't believe so with this zone moving on in. It's all down to Tfue. He's building on up. 7 players left. I believe he has the high ground for the moment. And it just seems like, Lupo, he is always in these positions.
This is a position we've seen him in so many times in the past through
4 left.
Fall skirmish, summer skirmish. This is, and there you go, using that heavy snipe as a way to breach through surfaces.
It's a 1v1v1. It's a 1v1v1, and Tfue still has the high ground. You cannot make this up. This has all the signs of a Tfue and Cloakzy Game 1 victory here. Oh, I thought he was about to fall on down, but no, doesn't seem the case. Remember, all these players still left have each earned 2 points automatically for their top 3 placing. But who will get the extra point for the Victory Royale? The zone moving on in. Only 29 health for Mitro. This zone will chunk him on down. There's the quick shot from Hero. The double barrel's so good.
1v1.
Tfue looks like he's ready for the heal. It's not going to come on in. Tfue blocked by the tree. But Hero gets dropped by the storm. And just like that, Tfue and Cloakzy set the tone and prove why they are 2 of the favorites here this weekend.
Not even a little surprised, to be quite honest with you. We've seen Tfue, even while he had the flu multiple weeks in the past. Tfue, like, just dominating, still dominating.
Absolutely wild as this man is able to clutch it on up. You see the fist bumps and the pop-off there from Cloakzy, the excitement coming on in. What a great start here to the weekend. So many players stacked that up, but look, 20 minutes in, there was 49 players left. 5 minutes later, we have a winner. That's how crazy the ending zones are. Here it is again. Hero was so low. You saw Tfue popping those bandages. He got absolutely rocked by that double barrel, but he got the bandage off in time, didn't get ticked by the storm, and there's the celebration from Tfue. And now, you've got to think, how many points did they just earn? Did they wind up
like, just dominating, still dominating.
Absolutely wild as this man is able to clutch it on up. You see the fist bumps and the pop-off there from Cloakzy, the excitement coming on in. What a great start here to the weekend. So many players stacked that up, but look, 20 minutes in, there was 49 players left. 5 minutes later, we have a winner. That's how crazy the ending zones are. Here it is again. Hero was so low. You saw Tfue popping those bandages. He got absolutely rocked by that double barrel, but he got the bandage off in time, didn't get ticked by the storm, and there's the celebration from Tfue.
This is still, and everybody gets a little bit at the end there, Tfue and Cloak.
They wait and see.
Just hanging out, just waiting.
They made it. Boom.
The Victory Royale.
Victory Royale. They know they qualified. They're good to go.
Tfue
He's not surprised.
We'll see you on Sunday.
Tfue's like, okay, did my job. There you go. I knew it.
Yeah, taking selfies.
Oh, hey guys, sorry, I was not even worth it. Hey, not surprising that Cloak and Tfue take away that dub here in heat number 1. Guys, let's just talk about this, okay? So first off, what is it like and what was the journey like for you guys making it here?
The journey? Like what, like grinding or like the actual travel?
Let's do both.
All right, so I mean, the travel wasn't bad. We're staying in LA right now, so it was like a 40-minute flight. We flew up yesterday. But other than that, we've been grinding in scrims, playing in my Discord, other competitive Discords, just every day grinding, whether it's solos or duos or whatever. But what do you guys say, man?
That's pretty much it. Every single day, nonstop, probably about 12, 15 hours a day.
There you go. Now, what's interesting is you guys have really adapted the glider redeploy, and you guys, I mean, you make it look seamless, right? You always have high ground, or you're rotating around. I mean, how has that changed the way you approach Fortnite?
It's changed a lot. Like when like people are rotating, it's so much harder to get kills now, or eliminations, I should say. But yeah, other than that, I mean, you use less mats now, so more people are building. It changes the game a lot. But what do you think?
It changes the game completely. We're saving ammo instead of shooting people out because there's really no point to shoot them out because they're just going to live anyway. But there's a lot more people in game with mats. So that's only kind of hard part, but other than that, it's not really too bad.
So, I mean, were you guys coming in being like, yeah, we're going to be the #1 duo in Heat 1? Did you guys, like, falter at any point, or was it just, like, all confidence?
Well, I mean, I like to come into every tournament like super confident. I think it helps me play better. But we tried really hard the first game. We ended up getting the win. The second game, we ended up getting like, what, second place? And then after that, we're like, all right, screw the win. Let's just, when the horn hits, we're just going to try to get as many eliminations as possible. And that did not work at all. That was
It didn't work. It didn't work. We chased someone from, I think, Risky Reels all the way to Tomato Bridge. Didn't even get the kill. About 2,000 mats later, 12 explode, 10 nades, no kills. So that's what happened.
Final question for you. What's it like being able to mix it up with the European players?
I mean, I don't really know who I was fighting, so I don't know. I mean, it could have been anyone. We could have not fought any EU players, so we don't know.
So it's just all one big blur. You guys are like, look, we eliminated everyone all the time, nonstop, classic Tfue and Cloak. That's us.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the last 2 games we were just holding W on people. We were just rushing people, but hopefully, you know.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, there you go. Gentlemen, best of luck in the grand finals. Courage, Lupo, back it over to you.
See, what you guys don't see is now security just gets Zeke away from them as fast as possible.
Yeah,
because
grabs him and
yeah,
essentially that's it. They put him maybe back in a box.
Yep.
I don't know how they store
I think that's
Zeke.
actually how Zeke is moved around.
Probably.
But yeah, great to hear from them. You could tell, cool, calm, and collected. No big surprise there.